no. I said no. You cannot allow it. Paraithia called with the intentions of unifying our kingdoms to strengthen our forces against Threavemoth, not to enter into trade negotiations with Calgary in exchange for warriors.
This is war, Prince Phantasia. Every opportunity for a transaction that benefits my people will be of interest to me.
My siblings summoned this council because the forces we're facing from Strevemorth are a threat to all of our territories. Is that not reason enough to join our forces?
Your Grace, this army will be defeated by hunger before it reaches our enemies.
You'd be surprised at how the hunger for vengeance growls deeply in the
Yes,
ache.
we're all aware of my...
This council will do well to remember the cause that brought us together.
Good to know it's all worlds that are a hot mess and not just Solaire.
And what would you know of the struggles of Phantasia, outsider?
I have been on this world for a single day, and yet I know that Calgary is in disarray, with many of your people surviving through violence and hunger. Reduvia, a town once flourishing with artisans and healers, now abandoned with its people in the forests. And Paraithia, the jewel of the East, the richest kingdom in Phantasia. Your king and queen betrayed and killed in battle, your armies destroyed, and your council of allies at each other's throats. Does that about cover it?
How do you know about the lore and history of the realms of Phantasia?
Being careful with our words, are we now, outsider?
Tell the council about what we discussed.
I believe I was summoned here by magic. Ancient magic. I found texts among my late mother's belongings, one of which was a grimoire. It called to me. This magic, it was unlike anything I've ever practiced before. Our forces in Solaire are strong, but I thought if I could tap into this magic, I could strengthen our defenses and protect my people. It's all I've ever wanted. While I practiced, the magic didn't respond until I opened a portal.
And graced us with your presence.
It is no coincidence that you ended up here on the day that Paraithia is gathered with old and new allies.
Francis's prophecy. You have the Nalvar's Simaki's blood mark.
Even in Reduvia, Francis's prophecy is known to us. When fire ignites dust swept by the winds of the west, blood shall rise to enrich the wards where magic old and new.
We'll bind the blood protections for Phantasia. I've heard about the myth of Taransi Noversi and Terlumaman Makis, the mark-bound leaders of the Paraithian witch clan from over 1,000 years ago. It was they who summoned allies across Phantasia to Paraithia, forging an alliance through magic and creating wards.
Myth? You speak of a legend older than your world, outsider.
Legend of magic that hasn't served us in over 107 years. And now we're to believe that this new hope lies in this outsider, who merely happens upon our lands by chance.
Stasia, credere me. This profecia is vara. Sei canes chiedo tut.
In tu parete tut sudet. Suher. So profecia vicent anstento.
Tut rischieri irte tu vor per dat tu ne crede profecia. Ansim niera brut punt.
Prince Rex, I served your parents well. I know they spent their lives searching for the key to the prophecy. Perhaps we should consider it.
Is it mere coincidence or fate that months after the deaths, the key they've been searching for finds itself in our lands, all while Phantasia falters under the weight of darker magic?
You can trust the prophecy, sibling. you can trust her.
I swore an oath to protect Paraithia. Trust is earned, not given. I cannot risk the lives of our people, Rebecca.
Even if she wanted to betray Paraithia, the blood mark forged by her ancestors will ensure she cannot harm anyone bound by the blood alliance our forebears created.
Perhaps our efforts would be better spent strengthening our defenses rather than putting all of our faith into prophecy.
If you excuse me, Princess.
Yes, General.
After the last battle, our troops are diminished. Training our army to fight side alongside with Reduvia and Calgria will cost us time. Time we don't currently have.
I agree. It would not be a wasted effort if Princess Rebecca aids Juliet in accessing her magic to fulfill the prophecy.
Do you hear what you ask of me? War is coming, whether we wish it or not. And we must be ready to fight it in all its forms. Paraithia will offer aid to its allies. However, our kingdom is not responsible for the failure of your leaders. I will allow an offer of cattle so that the fighters of Calgria and Reduvia have the sustenance they need to sustain their training. I will also offer housing so that your warriors can stay in Paraithia to be led by General Balin Grey and Talia Blightspade. And as for you, Rebecca will train you. And when it's time, we'll see what our ancestors have in store for you.